Before you skip, stop. This story might just be the spark you need. If you're someone chasing a dream, building something from nothing, or just trying to get back up again, this is for you. Before we dive in, take a second and hit the subscribe button. Because what you're about to hear isn't just Logan Paul's story. It's a mirror, a message, a roadmap. And maybe, it's your story too. Before the limelight, before the scandals, the millions, the fights, there was a kid in Westlake, Ohio. Creative, energetic, loud, misunderstood. Logan Alexander Paul wasn't born into fame. He carved his name into the stone wall of the internet with sheer will. But back then, no one believed in internet kids. No one took it seriously. Except him. He was broke. Not just in his wallet, but in spirit. Sleepless nights. Questioning if he'd ever make it. Watching others blow up while his videos barely scratched a few thousand views. His parents were supportive, but even they didn't quite understand the monster he was trying to build. There were days he'd record 10, 12, sometimes 15 takes. Alone in his room. Lights clipped to his bed. Camera taped to books. Nothing was polished, but everything was driven by obsession. Then came Vine. 6 seconds changed his life. The timing was perfect, his energy? Unmatched. His humor? Different. Followers grew fast. Deals started trickling in. But money was tight. He moved to LA in a tiny apartment, splitting rent with his brother Jake, chasing the same dream. Ramen noodles. Sleeping on the floor. Cameras rolling, even when life felt still. But Logan, he was addicted to the hustle. His first real breakthrough? YouTube. Daily vlogging. Every single day. No breaks. No excuses. He documented everything. The highs, the fails, the chaos. And then came the fame. Millions of views. Sold out merch. Logan Paul became a brand. But here's the thing about rising fast. If your foundation isn't strong, you crack. Logan hit a wall. Scandals. Backlash. Mistakes. The infamous incident in Japan became a turning point, not just for his career, but his identity. He lost sponsors. Friends distanced themselves. The world watched him fall. And maybe he deserved it. Maybe he needed to fall. Because in that silence, Logan finally listened. He stopped uploading, stopped pretending, and started rebuilding. He started with himself. Therapy. Books. Journaling. Meditation. His mornings became sacred. 5:30 a.m. wake up, cold showers, 10-minute meditations, affirmations, reading, then the gym, then the grind. No parties, no distractions, just growth. He launched Impulsive, one of the biggest podcasts in the world, and we saw a different Logan, introspective, thoughtful, asking real questions. He began training. Boxing became his new outlet. Discipline replaced chaos. From internet star to CEO, Logan co-founded Prime Hydration, alongside KSI, his former rival. Within a year, it became a multi-million-dollar brand. His income? Diversified. YouTube ad revenue, podcast sponsorships, Prime, Maverick clothing, boxing purses, NFT projects and smart investments, real estate. He didn't just grow. He scaled. Smart. Fast. Ruthless when needed. And it showed in his lifestyle, worth buying luxurious and classic car. First car? A Kettozer EG Dodge Durango. Then a Jeep. Then a Mustang. Today at least he have able to park some of his car to his garage. Lamborghini Urus, Tesla Model X, custom wrapped, Porsche GT3, Mercedes G-Wagon, and recently, a Bugatti Chiron.
Oh, let's get started. Number 1. Mercedes-Benz G550 4x4. The Mercedes-Benz G550 4x4, also called Yeti, even has a snowplow in case it becomes necessary. The car is completely white, with huge black rims and a price tag of $230,000. Number 2. Mercedes Maverick Sprinter Van. The Sprinter van is one of Logan's favorite cars because it is customized in black and with an interior that is simply amazing. The details are great and luxurious, and believe it or not, it has a coffee machine and even a gaming station inside. This great car cost him $150,000. Number 3. Dodge Challenger SRT8. The Dodge Challenger SRT8 is a car that he gave to a random fan, but it was his first car. This is the 2014 model and is worth about $70,000. Number 4. The Cool Bus. Logan bought an old school bus for around $110,000 and took it upon himself to completely redo it. The roof and windows can even change color. Logan Paul also had a $1.5 million Bugatti Veyron when he went to Dubai, but he didn't actually own it since 2021. Number 5. Polaris Slingshot. Let's go with something different. It's not a car, nor a motorcycle, it's an autocycle. Logan Paul gave himself this Polaris Slingshot for his 24th birthday. Everything points to the fact that this model is becoming more and more popular among celebrities. And if we talk about prices, this kind of vehicle has a value of more than $40,000. He may not have the biggest garage, but one thing we can be sure of is it is diverse and exclusive. What do you think of his collection? Do you have a favorite? I'll read you in the comment.
But the real flex? Peace, not just the money, but being okay when the cameras are off. He could have stayed a meme. He chose to become a movement. Logan Paul's story isn't about perfection. It's about redemption. He's proof that failure doesn't define you. Your response does. That with enough self-awareness, humility, and discipline, anyone can rebuild their life. He's still not perfect. Still makes mistakes. But every day, he tries to be better than he was yesterday. And in that, he inspires millions. So if you're watching this and you're struggling, if you feel like you're behind, or broken, or forgotten, if your dreams feel too far away, remember Logan Paul, a kid from Ohio, who made people laugh, then disappointed the world, and then earned back their respect. He fell. He rose. He evolved. And so can you. So stop waiting. Start creating. Start healing. Start building. Because you don't need to be ready. You just need to start. And one day, maybe someone will tell your story.